Hi, my name is Beth Hiley here for Board Game Geek at SPIEL 2016. I'm sitting down with Theo Riviere from Repos Productions. Welcome.
Thank you.
And you've brought us the expansion. It's 7 Wonders Duel, huge hit last year at Essen 2015. So we're going to assume that people have played Duel or know of it, or if they don't know it, they have an excellent website that they can go to find out about it.
True.
So what does Pantheon bring to Duel?
Basically a new kind of cards, which are God cards.
Yeah, also we got
very easily it's bring a new action when you play. During age 1, you're gonna build up this Pantheon. I'm gonna come back to that later. Then during the age 2 and age 3, you can summon a god. It's very easy. You give coins to the god and to the Pantheon. Take the card, put it in front of you, and trigger the ability of the god. And that's it. That's a way of making 2 new stuff. First, to trigger very awesomely badass ability because they are gods. So they are truly game changer. They are balanced to be.
I was going to say, 9 victory points is huge.
That's super huge. And also, that's a new way to not taking any cards from the pyramid. So we have the play again ability that changes the tempo of the games. Summoning a god, it's a new way to change the tempo of the game. So that's very important for us to bringing some special, strategically new tips for players. On the box, you also find 3 new science progress. 2 of them can be played without the expansion. One of them is directly linked to the expansion. And 1 new kind of cards, which are Great Temple. When you play with Pantheon, you play without the guild cards, but with the Great Temples. They are directly linked to the god, and they worth a lot of victory points. We also bring 2 new wonders, directly linked to the Pantheon, so you cannot play with them if you don't play with the expansion. But they bring, once again, a special touch, if you like, the Pantheon mechanism. Let me explain a little bit how it works. The construction of the Pantheon. During age 1, we shuffle 5 of these small pieces and put some of them on the back of face-down cards.
Right.
If you manage to, let me give you an example, to take a card that will free 1 card with a token on it, prior to reveal the card for your opponent, you will trigger the ability of the token. Ability is very simple. You take 2 of the 3 gods randomly of this color.
With a matching symbol,
Pick 1 of them and put it face down on this board. So something like that. That's the cost of the god, and it's not the same for the 2 players. So right now it's 5 for me and 6 for you. So if I draw a god which I think perfectly fit my strategy, I will make it cost 3 for me.
Oh, and 8
In other
for me.
hand, if I draw a god who doesn't fit your strategy at all, I can put a god not so good for you on your best spot and making you having not so good god. God and mythology are directly linked to colors and to abilities of cards from 7 Wonders. So green is science.
Oh, nice.
Yellow, which is linked to money. Gray is linked to wonders. Red is obviously wars. And blue is like many cool stuff and victory points.
And so I'm guessing these little icons are a god of any of those categories.
No, excuse me, that's
it's the back of the token, sorry.
Because we are shuffling them. Let me show some gods very quickly, just to give some examples. Mars is an easy one to understand, it's 2 shards. Tanit 2 is 12 flex. I can show Baal, which I really like. It's I steal 1 grey or 1 brown card from my opponents. And one last, I love Anubis. Anubis is you unbuild a Wonders. So you take the cards built from Wonders, trash it, now you can build it again. So you can use it either on 1 of your Wonder and trigger this ability a second time.
Which would be really interesting if that Wonder had a go again power.
You can do crazy stuff with that. Or if your opponent is not having a lot of money and a lot of resources, you can just destroy 1 of his Wonder and now you have to build it again. And I think that's it. We got also a special card which is the door, the gate to the Pantheon. We put it on 1 of the spots, and that's a badass effect. It costs twice the amount of money. And I think we got almost everything.
I think that is everything. And I just want to clarify too. So, of everything here that we see, so we have these two are the two pieces that could be done without the rest of the Pantheon, but then the rest of this sort of functions as a set together.
Yeah, you need to play with Pantheon for every other component.
Now, is this token specifically just to replace the war track?
That's a new one.
Excellent.
That's for cool kids. That's a new power. That's Minerva ability. You take Minerva token and put it wherever you want on the military tracks. That's kind of a bumper. When you move, when your opponent will move the military pawn to the Minerva pawn, you will stop his movement and Minerva will be discarded. So let's assume there is 1-2 case and I have my token. I build a 3 shields card. I will go 1, I cannot stop and discard it.
Nice.
So that's a good way to protect yourself against military
That's
wins.
a really cool power.
We love that one.
Well, Theo, I think that is going to give pretty much everything you need to know if you want to check out Seven Wonders Duel, Pantheon expansion, and thank you so much for letting us take a look.